Kirky. Smith outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Here's Adebayo. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Powell outside. Smith on the wing. High Smith.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Albuquerque trails by 3. Powell outside. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
Now Villanueva over James. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Peterson. 12 points for him. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Peterson's got 14 points for the game. Powell, that's good.
Well, you got to chase Powell off that three-point line, or he's going to make you pay.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that
time. The ball goes to Albuquerque. In for Albuquerque, DeMarcus Cousins. John Stockton.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Albuquerque ball.
Eight seconds left in the first half. Here's Stockton.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And finished off by Stockton.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Peterson, that's good.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Peterson, that's good.
And you see the scoring ability of Peterson on shots like these. His confidence right now through the roof.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Stockton slams it in.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Jacksonville foul. Boozer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Stockton. And he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Powell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Smith. Jordan inside. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That'll be his second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Pulls up, high post. He gets it in there. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Jacksonville. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And that one released in time, but no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have... And so here's Jacksonville. And stolen by LeBron. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by Johnson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Wembanyama, a screen. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Mitchell. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line. Count it!
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Oh, emphatic stuff there from Peterson.
Albuquerque trails by 5. Outside, Smith. Stockton looking around. Outside, Smith. 3. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Albuquerque. Misses the 3.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Edgecombe with it. And Stockton, here we go. And he jams it in.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
.102 left to play in the final quarter. Filling away the inside. Oh, falling away.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Powell. Takes the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, this is why they turn to Powell in these moments. They trust in him to deliver.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Green.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment. And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Now Powell. And so Jacksonville takes the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see
Shoot and stop,